What up? This is Pyro from the Innovators.
It's DJ at Innovatorz.
Shout out to In My Zone Entertainment.
In My Zone.
The one drop I'm so tired of is the MMG. If I hear that lady one more time, come over a record. It's like some Maybach. It is gold, but I didn't heard every Rick Ross mixtape.
Yeah.
Oh, at the intro, the Maybach music.
That shit cold though, man.
He really branded that out hard.
Yeah.
Who did y'all drop?
Well, actually, Pyro, I think it was like what in like, I think it was like 2010. Like when we first started to work together, he had this thing on his phone. And he typed it in and it said it like that. Yeah. Ever since then, we just kept it.
He cued it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just...
Wait, I gotta hear it again. Let me.
The Innovators.
Well, it's a name I came up with in like late 2008, and you know, it just defined where we're trying to go musically. You know what I'm saying? What we all about. Okay. We actually met in high school. We went to the same high school.
Yeah.
Went to Bolingbrook. Yeah. So we had gym class together, and so we used to like go back and forth all the time about who beats was better, and, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So that's how we met.
What was one of the first beats you each made separately? Throwback beat. A throwback beat.
Realistically, I don't remember, man. We made so many beats. The first beat that we made together, whatever it was decent though. It was alright because we didn't really have the chemistry that we have now, you know, like how we vibe together now is definitely at another level. So
explain that chemistry to me.
I mean, it's crazy. Like, we both bring different stuff to the table, and like it just worked. You know what I'm saying? Like, from my background with stuff that like with different type of genres that I like to stuff that he like it always just blend like perfect. So it just worked.
We're both influenced by different things too.
Yeah.
Okay.
First major one felt great, man.
What was it by?
Currency.
Okay.
Like, that's our first one, like, as, like, you know what I'm saying, like, the group, a team.
How did that go about? How did that come about, actually? How, like, from start to finish? Did he call you guys up? You had a friend of a friend, or?
Oh, no. Shouts out to Nigel. Shouts out to Ginger. We sent them some beats, and then, like, a month later, like, they hit us back, like, yeah, like, we need stems to these beats, and then the rest just was history from there.
How'd you feel? Obviously good, but...
Yeah, it was crazy because, like, we had the Capitol record for, like, a month or two before it even came out. So, like, you know, we extra thirsty, you know what I'm saying? Like, we were so thirsty, you know what I'm saying? So, it took a lot for us, like, not to show people, but, you know, we kept our composure and it turned out to be... we had to call it SoundScape.
Yeah. It's crazy.
So we was in here like making beats and stuff one day in SoundScape, and we got the call like, yeah, like y'all made the album, and the shit was just crazy.
What was going through your mind at the time?
I was speechless, man. Not just that Currency, but 2 Chainz, one of the hottest artists of the year too.
Yeah.
On the record, it was crazy rapping the raw beat. It's still
surreal, man. Like, it's a blessing.
Okay. So explain the feeling the first time you heard one of your songs on the radio, on a playlist, or somewhere big. Even on a CD, on an album, like going out and buying it.
MTV Jams, when they played that video, that was big for me. Like seeing our music on MTV Jams, that was really crazy.
Did y'all record that at home, TiVo?
Yeah, it was crazy. Like, just seeing like something that we made like from scratch on TV being played, and seeing people like go crazy to it, and it was just, man, it just feel good. The truth, that beat came about. That beat is actually from like 2005.
Wow.
Yeah, so like that beat's super old, and it just French just so happened to hop on it when he did, and
How'd that happen?
MySpace.
Wow.
Back in the day, MySpace.
Wow.
Yeah, so sent him some joints and he picked that one up. He threw currency on it, and then I mean, that's like one of the top smoking songs. Like that's at the top of your 420
For each of you, what's a common misconception about what you do?
That it happens overnight.
Yeah, exactly.
Like this shit been like years in the making. You know what I'm saying? Like
You gotta sacrifice a lot of time
Yeah.
for what we do too.
What do you mean?
Like as far as like other people will go out and party or be doing other things, and they think it's just like a hobby or something, but we really put a lot of time into it, and a lot of sacrifice of just life experiences. We just always in the studio working and just trying to get better.
Like for you guys inside and outside the studio?
Inside the studio, we just start off just chill, you know what I'm saying? Like just some conversation, and then like we really get to it, and after that, like we just lose track of time, you know what I'm saying? We just make tracks all day and all night.
The longest period y'all have been in here?
Like from the morning to like 2, 3 in the morning.
Wow.
Yeah.
What do you get accomplished in that time frame?
We may knock out what? I mean, really, it all depends,
Right.
because a beat might take an hour, a beat it could take 10 minutes. Like it all depends on like the feel of what we trying to go for. So, have patience, man. Like that's important. Like if you don't have the patience, like this shit will drive you crazy. You know what I'm saying? Always work, always try to get better at what you do, and just try to progress, man. And don't hate on nobody. Like wait your turn, like your time is coming. Like refrain from being lame and hating on other people. Like your time won't come, just work hard.
Yeah.
What about you?
And definitely just keep working at it. Don't stop what you're doing. Even when you feel like quitting, like just keep doing it, because your time will come.
So
See, and you brought up an important thing most people don't know about producing. You guys got a lawyer.
yeah.
Why is that a necessity for people who want to produce?
Shout out to Kim.
Why is that a necessity for people who want to produce?
You have to have your business together.
Yeah.
First and foremost.
Did you guys learn it the hard way, or was that like?
Yeah.
What happened? Like
we had some bad experiences, but it's all a learning experience.
Yeah.
So we beat the learning curve, and we know what we have to do now in order to have our business and our company in order.
So for producing our artistry, you guys do recommend?
Yeah.
Definitely entertainment lawyer. Yeah.
So in order to do what you do, 3 things that I would need is, let's say, if I wanted to start producing tomorrow.
A keyboard.
Computer. I'm being simple. Nah.
Or things that people overlook.
You just have to be really creative. That's why I look at it. You have to have a creative mind to really get into this type of field too. And you have to definitely have different musical influences that inspire you to keep doing what you do. Because that's what really keeps me, both of us when we do hearing new records and even going back in the past studying music, in the studio, and just really study music,
I got it now. A keyboard.
Okay.
A laptop. And some headphones.
Then you said. Okay. So what's been the most vivid memory for you guys so far?
I got mine.
Okay.
You gonna go first? Want me to go first?
Go ahead.
All right. I have a vivid memory. What was it? 2012 Jet Life Chicago tour with Currency.
Okay.
So we went to the show, backstage, chilling. Okay. So the show over, we go back to this tour bus. You know what I'm saying? Like we chilling and like we playing beats and shit for them and shit. and like we got to like smoke with Currency. Now, let me tell you, this shit was some of the strongest weed I have ever in my life smelled and experienced. Like,
it wasn't the regular stuff.
Hell no. Like, it was it was crazy.
Wow. Okay.
It was wild.
That's probably one of my top two, man. Being on that tour bus with them, playing the beats, having a freestyle to our records too. That was having an experience back there.
How'd that feel?
He wrote like when the beats was playing, like he was just in his zone. Like he damn near wrote like a whole song, like that's one of the joints that we was playing. So I mean, it was real cool. Yeah, so that's just a few joints, man. You know.
How many beats do you guys think you have in your collection? A rough estimate.
Rough estimate, man.
DJ got stressed.
Man,
Got a lot of records, man.
Yeah, we got
a lot of different genres too, like
you got some pop shit on there?
Overall, for a person who's sitting in their house, like I'm a producer, for them, how many like beats do you guys think y'all have? Just like ready to go.
Man,
probably like what?
you gotta be over like 200-300.
Wow.
Like ready to go? Yeah, like over 200.
Yeah,
I mean, cause we knock out that in like.
Yeah, definitely that. I was thinking
knock
like
out that.
400.
Yeah, might
like
be.
that,
Yeah, I don't know. You got some pop shit on
Everybody got a motto or inspirational quote or something, they scripture, something they live by.
here? Changing our future, one chord at a time.
I knew you was gonna say that. I'm like, why she gonna say,
That's
hey,
the motto.
motto? Where'd that come from?
Man.
I mean,
We just thought of that
Yeah.
like, for our little slogan. So
I mean, like that's really like
that's
what we be
live
doing.
by,
Though.
yeah.
Like every chord that we lay, like that could potentially like change our life. So that's how we look at it. Damn. That's
Like, y'all, you just heard that and you was like, this is gonna knock in the club. Like, what's the
That's
coldest beat?
Man.
I don't know, man. You got some tough shit. That's
That's a
hard.
good question.
That's a good one. We got
Okay,
so many
recently.
beats. Recently?
Yes.
That one beat.
Which one?
Right, y'all heard that one beat.
Wait. Damn, that bitch, that's it. We'll play it for you.
We'll play some
Okay, so I got a question about the Kimby X beat for I'm Booze.
Mm-hmm.
I was listening to that the other day.
Mm-hmm.
What was his involvement with that production and that track? Well, obviously, that's his lyrics or whatever, whoever wrote for him. But it's like his vocals fit perfectly with y'all beat. Like, if it had been like another beat, it wouldn't have worked. Like, that song is a masterpiece, I think. What was y'all involvement with that?
Shout out to Kimbe, Village and everybody. Actually, he was in the studio with us like when we made the beat, so he had like a lot of heavy
input.
Yeah,
He's a real clever dude. You know,
Yeah.
like he pretty much helped us create the beat. In a way.
Yeah.
You know, he really had a sound he was looking for, and he just brought it to life for him.
Okay. Now, is it a lot of artist involvement with the beats that you guys do sometimes, like the currency placement? Is it a lot of back and forth, or with the French placement? Is it a lot of back and forth with them, or you know, you just shoot them a beat and they do that thing?
shoot them.
Yeah.
Okay. Has that ever happened before where you like, oh my God, they called me one more time, tell me to fix this drum? You know what I'm saying? Especially when it's yours.
We'll never be like that.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, her placement is so hard to come by, you know what I'm saying? Because like the industry is like everybody produce. So just to get a spot somewhere, okay, like that's a blessing in itself. So we never tripping over fix this joint, turn the snare up, you know.
Right.
So,
Okay, so how you guys aim to change the game?
just doing us, man. Like not trying to,
Ain't nobody else. Not trying to copy nobody else.
follow trends and all that shit. Like we really just do what we feel. Like we make music, you know what I'm saying? Like how we feel.
And last question. What makes Innovatorz different?
think you can hear it in like just our sound, man. Like, you know, just from the way that we do like the drums and the way that like we put like the chorus together, you know what I'm saying? Just from his background, you know what I'm saying? Like real, you know what I'm saying? Like savvy with the piano and shit. Real piano, savvy and shit. And like me, like just bass heavy, like hard knocking ass drums. Like,
Like disrespectful.
you know what I'm saying? Like going down my street, you know what I'm saying? Just the Chevys with the, you know what I'm saying, the trunk rattling and shit.
Yeah.
So, you know, like, that's how I want our shit to be, you know what I'm saying? Like on the bass side. But not like a nasty type of rattle, but just the right amount, you know what I'm saying? So that's where that comes from.
And then you got him playing the piano to calm it down.
Yeah, man, like, it's just crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. What's one beat that you'll play for your mama?
Ooh, be up here for my mama.
What?
That's that Sunday school.
Oh, your mom?
Yeah, she really came in the studio and started dancing to it.
That's the Sunday school to church music, man.
The Innovators. Oh, y'all really are in different genres, huh? You got church music.
Everything.
Got everything.
I know shit.
It's another thing for other producers, stay organized. Stay organized with your folders. It's easy to lose like something.
Mixtape. That Friday night mixtape. Okay.
Whatever the industry need or whatever these artists need, we got it.